So, concerning the other calculation, I wish you guys would try to checkmate this video so that you guys will understand more about the equilibrium. I'll be trying my best to open up a video so that you guys can see the techniques. One of your colleagues said to me that I should have to solve the other questions, so I'm trying my best to solve that. Now, looking at the question, we have in QD equals 7p minus 12. I do not forget that my last class I told you that a negative inverse is said to be demand. A negative inverse is said to be for what? For demand. While a positive inverse is said to be for supply. Based on the law of demand states that all things being equal, the higher the price, the lower the what? The quantity demand. And based on the law of supply, it states that what? The higher the price, the higher the what? The quantity supply. Now, looking at the question now, you have to understand the fact that QD must equals what? QX. And that's what we have done here. QD must be equals, QD must be equals to what? QX. And that's the reason why we have the equation here and the second equation. And collecting like terms, A will go for A, B will go for what? For B. That is 7B. If this one is crossing to the other side, is having a positive sign, is having an invisible positive sign. So if it's crossing to the other side, it's going to be what? Negative. That is negative of what? Of 4p equals to what is at home before? 9 plus what is going? Minus 12. If it's crossing to the other side, it's going to be what? Plus 12. So we have what? This minus this gave us what? 3p equals to what? This plus this gave us what? 21. So we are meant to solve for p. So p equals what? 21 divided by 3, which gave us what? P equals what? 7. That is our price for the commodity is set to what? 7. Now we are meant to substitute the price into any of the equation. That is the both equation. That is, this is the first equation, which is set to be what? The quantity demand, which is equals to what? 7p minus what? Minus 12. And we have 7. What is the p value? The p value we solve for is what? Is 7. So 7 into bracket of what? 7 minus what? Minus 12. Do not forget that a bracket value is set to be what? Multiplication. That is 7 times 7 will give us what? 47 minus what? 12. And it gave us what? 37. So what do we have as our quantity demand? We have 37. And do not forget that based on equilibrium. Equilibrium means a balance between demand and what? And supply. So if you have to solve for the quantity supply, that is, you are meant to what? Focus on what? On 4 and what? Our price. And what's our price? Our price is what? Is 7. That is 4 times 7, which will give us what? 28 plus 9, based on the function. This is the next function. So we have 4p plus 9. And this is said to be what? Your p. And our p is what? Is 7. So 4 times 7 will give us 28 plus what? Plus 9, which will give us what? 37. And that explains about what? Our equilibrium. That shows that equilibrium explains about what? The balance between what? The price in relation to what? To the quantity. That shows that QD must be equals to what? QX in relation to what? To price of the commodity. In relation to the price of what? Of the commodity. And that explains about what? About this simple calculation. That explains about this simple calculation. So the next calculation that will lead to quadratic equation, I'll be solving that one also, but enjoy this first.